Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Outdoors. We hope you enjoy our channel, and if possible, could you please join our Patreon page? We really need your help. It's been a long, hard road. Thank you.
Up on our land from the bottom, and this is where we're going to dig a well. Just got started a couple weeks ago. Took one guy 2 weeks just to dig the area for the well building, and this is the actual area right here. That's going to be the well in there. This is the area for the building. But you can see there's lots of stones here, so it's going to be a challenge. Oops. There's a big stone right there in the side of the wall, and then there's one down there in the bottom. And then all the good dirt that was from the top here, and the dirt that was inside the well that wasn't just solid clay, I'm taking this hill here and I'm putting it down. I put a border of stones down here in the bottom, and then hopefully, now here's the little border of stones. And then eventually I want to put all that dirt right there down here where I'm standing, and I'll make this into a little garden, which should be pretty good because the dirt's not too bad, and if the well works, we'll have plenty of water for the garden. So then the other thing I want to do is, here's the hill here that goes up to the house. Back over here in the trees, I kind of want to cut in some notches just like the area for the well. I'd like to do that back here and make a couple little pig areas, and that way they'll be close to the water, and I can still use the manure and stuff in the garden. And the other waste that we have, we'll just go over here. This is like a little, if you look down here, this is a little wash that fills up when it rains, but there's no water any time except for after it rains. And it's just rock and lots of bamboo leaves. Goes for about a half a mile though, around. This is the start of our well. It's Easter Sunday, 2007, and we dug out this big area here so we could put a building up someday around the well. This is what the well looks like inside so far. Kind of hard to see, but the hole's 5 by 5. Right now we're running into a lot of big rocks already, so I don't know what's going to happen when we get down deeper, but a lot of rocks just like these right here, just embedded in the wall. But hopefully it'll go okay. The water witch guy, he said 15 meters maybe, so that's about 50 feet. So it's going to be a deep hole. But hopefully we'll get water. That'll make a big difference here. And we're putting the well here. We're down at the bottom of our land. We look up here, way up there, that's the house, way up there on top. So it's quite a ways away, but it's much better than the other places. Down here at the well, it's May 1st, 2007, and just checking in on the progress a little bit. They're only working 3 days a week, so it's going pretty slow, sometimes 2 days a week. Hard to tell by the camera, but it's down about, maybe 14 feet so far. A lot of rocks on the side. going down. It's been a pretty slow thing. So they probably have about, it's maybe 1/3 of the way at the most. Not even. Getting close though. We also pulled all these small rocks out. Actually, these are big rocks that we had to break up with a chisel to get them out. They're all boulders about 2 or 3 foot across, so they're too big for them to lift out. And then over here, I'm trying to make a flat level spot that I'll someday cement over. Give Marife a place to wash clothes and stuff. This is the well area, and this is a little wooden winch we've built. Has a handle on both sides, and it makes it a little easier to pull the buckets out. And we're using this pail here. It's about a 5-gallon pail. It's an old oil container. And this morning, from last night at 5 or 5:30, this morning there was 78 buckets of water in the well. So that's about, 312 gallons of water just overnight. And we're down, right now we're at 18 foot. We're going to go down another 4 or 5 foot, and then we're going to start using hollow blocks, cement blocks, to block up the walls, and that'll be about it. There's the diggers. There's Gideon, and there's Pastor Tim.
Waffle.
Too bad we're not digging for gold. You guys would be good miners.
Nora, ikaw ang nagahambog. Hindi na po, wala po kung nako. Sana na eh.
It's got about 7 or 8 inches of water just over lunch.
One foot.
1 foot of water just over lunch. Right now he's pulling up a bucket of water. We're throwing the water on the gardens, so as soon as I get some seedlings going, we'll start a garden. Now we have plenty of water. I'm down here at the well. And it looks like we have about 18 feet of water, which is pretty good. What we need to do is we need to block up the well all the way up to the top and put a cap on it so we can keep it clean. But that'll have to wait till maybe May or June. And then here's a look at the steps going up. They look pretty good. And there's the house way over there. This is the trench we dug on Saturday. This is where the pipe will go from the well to the up by the fence up there. It's about 35 yards from the fence to the well. There's another look at the clean hillside where we're planting sweet potatoes. Right there's some sweet potatoes planted. This is where we're going to run the pipe up from the well. I've almost got all the stuff for the pump system. I bought a pump, and 1 week, a couple weeks later I bought the pipe, and then this last week I bought the electric wire and a faucet. And over here, this is a giant clump of yellow marigolds, but they're huge, but they're not really flowering very much. There's a little flower there, but this is where I put a switch on the wall. You have to keep it covered up so it doesn't get wet. Just unscrew this. That's a knife switch. Throw that up. Takes a couple seconds over here. Takes a second for the water to pump up. And that's about as close as you get to plumbing in Burgess. Maybe someday we'll have a pipe that goes from here over to the bathroom, maybe over to the kitchen. But right now this is all we have. But it works pretty good. The pump leaks a little bit down in the bottom, a lot of pressure on it. I had to make some different fittings, cobble some fittings up and stuff. I had to put double washers on everything, but it's working though. Look inside. Look inside there. What's inside? Look closer. Look, what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? There, stick your finger in there. Put your finger in there.
Thanks for watching. Take care.